Okay, I think we're ready. Apologies for keeping everybody waiting. I've had to stop and start the stream a couple of times there just to get things ready. Right. So, welcome to Palma de Mallorca, I can't even say, in Spain. It's been a while since I've flown. Microsoft Flight Simulator has been on P3D, but all good and good to see everybody. Let's just get on to Vatsim. We did actually have some ATC shortly, but I don't know if it's still on. Let's have a look. C25, C session citation. Let's just go online. We will load a flight plan. We're going to be at flight level 36, 44. Okay. So, here we go. Right. That's better. Had a bit of a problem setting up there, but we are good to go. So welcome everybody. So Palma can't even say it, de Mallorca in Spain. As you can probably see from the sign, we'll have a quick look at the just sim scenery. The thing with switching sims, when 1 minute you're on Microsoft Flight Simulator and next you're on P3D, it really screws you up when it comes to messing about. Right, I can see we are in the middle of nowhere at this airport, right out the way of the terminal buildings, which are all over here. I'm keeping the wrong button as well. Right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right. Check the old Vatsim out. So we've got some control on, and let's have a quick read of what they tell us. Barcelona radar covering top down if no local ATC. There we go. Cool. So we've got some ATT 132.350. So let's go in. Let's get going. It's been a while since I've flown this. See if I can remember. Battery on. Emergency lights on. Standby flight by display on. Avionics down. Initialize our position, which is done. We'll now load our flight plan by index, next, route menu, flight plan recall from SimBrief. Let's just pull that through. And we will execute that. Cool. Right. .com1 132.350.
Proceed direct Charlie Delta Papa VOR. Proceed direct to Charlie Delta Papa VOR, easy 1010. KLM 83 Zulu, fly direct to Lunik. Direct Lunik, KLM 83 Zulu.
Right, let's have a look at my trusty little flight plan, and let's have a look before we call up to see. So on to SimBrief, and we're right. First things first is do weight and balance, because I always forget to do this. Fuel is 1888.
Iberia 21 Bravo, librando mi espacio aéreo 228, feliz vuelo.
Weight 52, takeoff weight 7073. 7073.
Hello, Shell 1882, establish runway 10.
Minnesota 1832, clear plan, runway 10, wind 060 degrees 7 knots.
Clear land 10, no shuttle 1882.
EC227, fly direct Babum.
Fly direct Babum, EC227.
Welling 693, ready for taxi.
Right, so
Boeing 693, taxi holding point runway 06.
Holding point runway 06, and we would be able intersection Delta takeoff.
Let me check.
QNH 1019.
Barcelona radar, good evening. Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, flight level 200, descending to Lauren 1 Kilo, arrival into LEPA.
Right.
Roger, intersection Delta is approved, Boeing 693. Last station saying?
Barcelona radar, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, descending flight level 19400, Lores 1 Kilo, arrival.
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, buenas, radar contact, Lores 1 Papa for 24 left. Descend flight level 150, speed 250 knots.
Lores 1 Papa, arrival for 24
See if we can get
left.
a word in and get our clearance.
Level 150, knots, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Easy 1010, continue descend flight level 150.
Continue descend flight level 150, easy 1010.
Right.
Barcelona, buenas noches.
God, they're busy.
Requesting aircraft clearance to Florence.
Call sign again?
Call sign is windmill, Oscar, Echo Oscar.
ESPOR 6 right.
I can hear you very well. Confirm Oscar Echo, Oscar 85 Lima. Okay, windmill 85 Lima, buenas. Clear Lima India Romeo Quebec. Cabre to Romeo runway 06, squawk 6203.
Clear to Florence, Cabre to Romeo, runway 06, squawk 6203, windmill 8 Fox Lima.
Clearance correct, startup approved, report ready. Break Lufthansa 305, leaving my space, no further ATC, 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, Lufthansa 305.
Barcelona control, hello. Union 2064 gate 236 QNH 1019 citation CJ4 IFR please through to Birmingham.
Hey, stood 7, we only copy the QNH. Can you say the further arrest for E stood 7?
5,000.
5,000 out, which is QNH 1019 now, E stood 7.
Easy 1010, continue descend flight level 80.
Oh, this is
Flight level
pointless.
80 for easy 1010.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, continue descend flight level 90.
Continue descend flight level 90, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Easy 1010, flight red Babum.
Flight direct Babum easy 1010.
Everyone's just stepping on each other and this is just silly.
Who's requesting push and start?
Iberia 3 Bravo Echo at Ibiza.
Iberia 3 Bravo Echo push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Iberia 3 Bravo Echo, thanks.
Barcelona.
830 requesting for descent.
KLM 830, continue descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, KLM 830.
2J2432, request descent.
2432, buenas, radar contact, Lunik 2 Papa for 24 left, descend flight level 240.
Right, I'm going to do it by text because we're going to be all night trying to.
Lunik 2 Papa for 24 left and descend flight level 240 to the
Right.
3.
While we wait for a reply, let's just start.
Silver 6 Papa Whiskey, continue descend flight level 110.
Ready, push and start. Continue descent down to flight level 110, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Unit 2064, buenas, clear to Birmingham, ESPOR 2 Alpha departure, runway 24 right, 6221 squawk.
6221. Okay, so cleared to Birmingham, ESPOR 2 Romeo was that departure, squawk 62. Oh, I missed it actually, if you wouldn't mind repeating, appreciate that, thank you.
Hello, Shell 1832, request taxi.
Just do it on text because there's too many people talking over each other.
North Alto 1832, welcome to Alicante, Stanford choice.
Standard choice, thank you very much. Buenas noches, bye-bye, no shuttle 1832.
Buenas noches. EC227, continue descent to 4000.
Continue descent to 4,000, easy 227.
Ryanair 11 Yankee, fully ready.
Ryanair 11 Yankee, clear for takeoff 25 left, southwest wind 2107.
Right, so it's 24
Take off
right.
25 left, Ryanair 11 Yankee.
Caravan Yankee Zulu, request high speed.
24 right, it was at ESPOR 2 Alpha.
Caravan Yankee Zulu, request high speed.
We'll execute that.
I'm negative. By the moment you are the 4 in sequence.
What's the Caravan Yankee Zulu?
Lufthansa 43 vacated.
EG626, Mallorca, stand 18, ready for push and start.
Push start approved. Break. Boeing 693 clear for takeoff. Runway 06, wind 0908 knots.
Right, okay.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Welling 693.
EC1010, continue descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 1019er.
Descent to fastest speed in QH 1019 or easy 1010.
Barcelona Control, Uni 2064, clear to Birmingham, ESPOR 2 Alpha departure. Didn't catch the squawk, if you could repeat please, thank you.
Who's requesting a squawk again, please?
Union 2064.
Unit 2064, your squawk 6221.
6221, roger that, thank you, Union 2064. Right, we're ready to go, pretty much.
And Alba Star 6139, stand for Palma, request clearance to Dublin, please.
622.
Lab 6139, buenas, Drago 2 Alpha for Dublin, 24 right, 6242.
Right, let's do our performance.
Dublin, Drago 2 Alpha departure, runway 24 right, squawking 6242, Alba Star 6139, and request push back and start, please.
Okay, our
push start is
5203
approved,
is that 0, 52.
Facing west, push and start approved, Alba Star 6139.
Iberia 3 Bravo, Equid Ibiza, request taxi enable Delta intersection.
Iberia 3-1 Bravo Echo at Delta approved, taxi holding point Delta at your own choice.
Taxi order for Delta via route of choice, Iberia 3 Bravo Echo.
Temperature 27 degrees.
Very nice. Foxtrot Lima, requesting taxi.
QNH 1019, and we'll send
Stand by.
through.
Pittsburgh 6 Papa Whiskey descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
Down to 6,000 and 1019 for Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey. Lufthansa 43 vacated.
6 Papa Whiskey, speed back 220 knots or less.
220 knots or less, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Right, let's get some charts loaded up.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, speed back 220 knots or less.
220 or less, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Welling 693, passing 1,400, climbing 6,000.
Boeing 693, radar contact, climb flight level 360.
Continue climb, flight level 360, Welling 693.
Ryanair 11 Yankee, radar contact, climb flight level 360.
Have 360, 11 Yankee, chase.
6,000.
32432, proceed direct Baboon, continue descent, flight level 80.
Set flight level 240.
Direct Baboon and continue descent, flight level 80 to the 243.
240.
Lufthansa 43 vacated.
Nav.
Lufthansa 43, welcome
Flaps
to Palma, stand after
15.
choice, break, EC227 after Baboon, clear ILS Zulu 24 left.
After Birmingham, clear ILS runway 24 west.
Aircon going on.
And control, running 4 Tango, stand 25 degrees, requesting push and start, please.
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, proceed direct Baboon.
Direct Baboon,
Right,
Speedbird 6
ready to
Papa Whiskey.
taxi. Barcelona.
83 Zulu, continue descent, flight level 70.
Continue descent to 70, KLM 83 Zulu.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, flight level 70.
T-Sal 70, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Rolling 4 Tango, stand 25 degrees,
God.
requesting push and start, please.
Boeing 48 Tango, your push start approved, face west.
Yeah, push through face west, ruling 4 Tango, thank you.
Runway 226 Foxtrot, stand 27, push and start.
Call sign?
Runway 226 Foxtrot.
226 Foxtrot, push and start approved, face west.
Face west, 226 Foxtrot, thanks.
Union 2064, push and start, stand 236.
626, taxi holding point, November 1 if you wish, or full length 24 right via north.
Fine North, full length, Hotel 1, holding point easy 66.
Windmill 8, Foxtrot Lima, taxi please.
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, reduce speed 200 knots or less, continue descent 5,000 feet.
Speed 20 knots or less, down to 5,000 feet, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Union 2064, ready to push and start, stand 236.
06 Papa Whiskey, cancel last, fly heading 185, height speed approved, and 4,000 feet.
Heading 185, high speed approved, down to 4,000 feet, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Easy 1010, speed back 200 knots or less, continue 5,000 feet, after Babon, clear ILS Zulu 24 left.
200 knots or less, maintain 5,000 feet, and after Babon, clear ILS, easy 1010.
KLM 83 Zulu 10 left, heading 180.
They'll have to put the aircraft in the air first before the ones on the ground. Which
Condor 1
when
Yankee
it's busy,
Zulu, continue descent to 5,000 feet, and after Babon, clear ILS Zulu 24 left.
Consider 5,000 feet after Babon, clear ILS 24 left. Any Kinetic Condor 1 Yankee Zulu?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 1019.
1019, thank you, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Windmill 8, Foxtrot Lima, taxi please.
KLM 83 Zulu, speed back 190 knots or less.
Yeah, so he's ignoring everybody on the ground at the minute, which is the right thing to do when he's busy.
Yeah, and KLM 83 Zulu, continue descent to 4,000 feet with QNH 1019.
Descend to 4,000 feet and 190 knots or less.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, speed back 200 knots or less.
200 left, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Easy 227, clear to land 24 left, surface wind calm.
Clear to land runway 24 left, easy 227.
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, right turn heading 210 degrees, descend 3,000 feet, clear ILS Zulu 24 left. Speed is yours.
210 knots, down to 3,000, clear 24 left, Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey.
Barcelona Control Union 2064, ready to push and start, stand 236.
Unit 2064, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Union 2064. Right.
Star 6139, request taxi and we can take November 1.
Right, we
Okay,
can push.
left start 6139, taxi November 1, via north, holding point 24 right.
Via north, holding 24 right, November 1, Star 6139.
Connect.
Easy 1010, continue descent 3,000 to intercept the localizer.
Continue descent 3,000 feet and intercept localizer, easy 1010.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, continue reducing speed 180 knots or less.
180 or less, we have visual contact with the aircraft in front of us, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Person on the radar, Central 61 with a request.
KLM 83 Zulu, speed back 180 knots or less.
180 knots or less, KLM 83 Zulu.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, continue descend 4,000 to intercept the localizer.
4,000 for the localizer, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Wow,
Willing for Tango, Ibiza requesting taxi please.
Call sign one more time, please.
Willing for Tango.
Boarding 48 Tango, taxi holding point, runway 06.
Holding point 06, thank you, Willing for Tango.
Iberia 3 Bravo Echo, fully ready for departure.
3 Bravo Echo, clear for takeoff, runway 06, wind 0807 knots.
Clear for takeoff 06, Iberia 3 Bravo Echo.
KLM 83 Zulu 10 right, heading 330 degrees.
Right to heading 330, KLM 83 Zulu.
Right, let's
Person
just
on the radar,
catch up.
Central 61, default stand to 4,
set our
1819,
trim.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, 160 knots till 4.
160 till 4, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu.
Barcelona Union 2064, ready to taxi.
Call sign
Union 2064.
2064, north, holding point 24 right.
North holding point 24 right, Union 2064. I only got half his message, but I can't be asked to get a replay because he's that busy. There. I see it on the map. Good.
Person on the radar, Ocean 261, good evening. We are DPR Airport, stand number 24 in an A319 requesting clearance to Firenze.
Right. Why am I not turning?
Ocean 261.
Austrian 261, buenas, clear Lima India Romeo Quebec, Cabre 2 Romeo, runway 06, 6253 squawk.
We are cleared to Firenze via Cabre 2 Romeo departure, runway 06 for departure, and the squawk code is 6253, Austrian 261.
Clearance for Cabre, report ready, break, windmill.
Why am I not turning?
Conor 1 Yankee Zulu established.
1 Yankee Zulu, continue approach.
Continuing 1 Yankee Zulu.
KLM 83 Zulu left on heading 270 degrees and speed is judged by the moment 200 knots or less. Clear ILS Zulu 24 left. Descend 3000.
Left to 270, cleared for the ILS and speed is 200 or less. KLM 83 Zulu.
Easy 1010 established, ILS approach runway 24 left.
PC 1010, continue approach, wind 1007.
Continue approach, easy 1010.
Why have we got no tiller?
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, expect late landing clearance.
Late landing clearance, 6 Papa Whiskey.
All stations please remain silent.
Why have I got no tiller steering?
6 Papa Whiskey, clear to land 24 left, surface wind 1007.
Clear to land 24 left, 6 Papa.
Easy 626, ready for takeoff.
626, clear for takeoff, 24 right, wind 1007.
Clear takeoff, 26 right, easy 626.
Easy 227, Mike, stand 60.
Mike, stand 60, easy 227.
Guys, I got a problem with this. I can't steer on the ground for some reason. It's just about how my night's going so far.
Iberia 3 Bravo Echo, continue climb for level 360.
Climb for level 360, Iberia 3 Bravo Echo.
Boarding 48 Tango, clear for takeoff, runway 06, wind 08077 knots.
Welling 4 Tango, runway 06, clear takeoff, thank you.
2432, continue descent 5000 feet, QNH is 1019.
Continue descent 5000 feet into unit is 1019 to jet 2432.
Speedbird 6 Papa Whiskey, Mike stand 62.
Mike stand 62, 6 Papa Whiskey, thanks.
EC 1010, clear to land 24 left, surface wind 100 degrees 7 knots.
24 left, easy 1010.
All stations remain silent, a few minutes, call you back. Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, expect late landing clearance.
1 Yankee Zulu, roger, reducing funnel.
Thank you, President traffic doing 150 knots ground speed, about 2 miles and a quarter from final.
Yeah, roger.
Right, okay, let's see if we can find a fix because we've got more problems now. No tiller.
Air Portugal 19, good day. Flight level 350, inbound Derso.
I wonder why my tiller's not steering. It's really weird.
Ryanair 11 Yankee leaving my station of Fodder ATC 122.8, have a nice flight.
22, thank you very much, see ya.
Kind of 190 going on.
It's like I've got a lock on here, so experimental
Barcelona
features
Control,
off.
good night. This is Papa
What
Romeo
is
Mike Bravo
connected
Village
to
from Brazil.
this?
EC626, climb for level 360, radar contact.
Climb for level 360, radar contact EZ66.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, left on heading 090 degrees, climb 3000.
Climb 3000 left heading 090 degrees, kind of 190.
KLM 83 Zulu, clear to land, runway 24 left, surface wind 1007 knots.
Oh, this is so bloody frustrating after
left,
tonight.
KLM 83 Zulu.
Alpha Star 6139, fully ready in November 1.
Something's stuck on somewhere, like a pin.
Left star 6139, clear for takeoff 24 right, wind 1007 knots.
Clear for takeoff 24 right, left star 6139.
EC1010 back at the runway.
I'm going to
Bowling 40 Tango, radar contact, climb for level 380.
Ingenuity, here we go.
EC1010, Mike stand 64.
Stand 64 by Mike, EC1010.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, you can continue left on heading 060.
060, kind of 190.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, do you wish a visual approach?
Kind of 190 0, yes, okay.
Okay, have you got Airbus 320 5 miles final inside of KLM?
How annoying.
Yes, we have inside.
Okay, you can adjust that traffic and report to 10 days.
190 FM. Taken vacant.
Willing 4 Tango, just confirm a cleared level 380.
FM.
Thank you. Right at 226 Foxtrot, holding Hotel 2, ready departure.
226 Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, runway 06, wind 0807 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 06, right at 226 Foxtrot.
Barcelona radar, good evening, Scaling 454, set level 380 inbound to Barcelona.
454, buenas, I'm about to close the Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
1228, gracias. Ciao.
32432, descend 4000, clear ILS to 24 left.
Repeat for Twitter 242.
2432, clear ILS to 24 left.
Clear ILS to 24 left, Twitter 2432.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, clear base and final, runway 24 left, report your final.
Returning base and to Victor Canavan Inquisitor.
Austrian to 600 for pushing start, default tempo.
Nav 6139, radar contact, climb level 400.
Thank you, climbing level 400, left star 6139.
Boeing 693, leaving my correction. I'm about to close. Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, Welling 693. Muchas gracias. Buenas tardes.
Muchas gracias. EC626, I'm about to close. Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, EC66. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Left start 6139, I'm about to close, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Unicom, left star 6139, all the best, good night.
You can have 190 final, 24 left.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, continue approach, 24 left.
Continue 24 left, kind of 190.
I think it's his pushback tool that's caused the problem.
2,500 feet.
48 Tango, leaving my correction, I'm about to close. Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Okay, call for Willing 4 Tango, Unicom 122.8, great job, thanks a lot.
I've tried my best, thank you, have a nice flight.
Yes, you did
Condor
well.
1 Yankee Zulu, clear to land 24 left, surface wind 1007 knots.
2 left, get kind of 190, thank you.
So for all the people that have just tuned in, I'm having to use the pushback helper to taxi.
Via Mike, stand 66.
Because my tiller's not working for some reason.
Mike, KLM 83 Zulu, and thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
Thank you, I'll try my best.
Ryanair 226 Foxtrot passing 4,000.
226 Foxtrot, radar contact, climb for level 330, and Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
330 and over to Unicom, Ryanair 226 Foxtrot, thanks for your service, goodbye.
Thank you.
Alright, see if we can speed this up a bit.
Austrian 264 is ready for push and start.
Austrian 261, push and start, approve, face west, face east, sorry.
Push and start approve facing east, Austrian 261.
This is funny. Okay.
CJ4 is established Alice.
Hopefully this KLM's going to wait, or is he just going to pull out? Palma's busy tonight.
Yeah, 2432, clear run 24 left, surface wind 1007 knots.
Clear land, runway 24 left, 24.
Hi, Mr. Tribble. I'm
2432,
having
cancel last.
awful problems. I can't. I've gone back
Okay,
to
now,
Microsoft Flight Simulator from
the president backing in the runway now. Clear run, runway 24 left, surface wind
only way I can steer is to use the pushback helper tool.
Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, welcome to Palma, Mike, stand 60.
So I'm having to taxi.
Okay, stand 5, that's no problem.
There's a lot of live traffic
So,
tonight.
flight, Condor 1 Yankee Zulu, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Thank you. 32432, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight. Have a nice line, man, sorry.
Thank you for the service, Bruce, very happy, bye-bye.
It is weird. It's taken me half an hour just to get IFR clearance. He's been that busy, so I didn't want to quit the sim. So I've had to try and find a way around it.
Unit 2064, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Thanks for your help, mate. What a mad, crazy night. You've been a legend. Thank you.
No, that's a little bit traffic that at the last moment, but I'll try my best.
Fair play, sir. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Austrian 261, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Right, there we go. We're on Unicom now. I chose Palma. Yeah, it probably is at the minute. I can't get the... I've got some splitter software that splits it out and it's not working. I'm waiting for an update on the release, so there's not much I can do. If I turn it down, I can't hear it myself in my headset. I'll try and turn it down a bit. Hopefully that if it does come back on, it should be better. I've got no idea what's happened here, but we'll find out. So for the guys on Facebook, thank you for joining. Be really appreciative if you were to actually follow, because it's a new medium for me. Right, and I'm just quite pleased I found a way to taxi. Otherwise I'd have been screwed. I'd have been setting everything up for no reason. This sim does look absolutely amazing.
Palma traffic to the 2432 vacated runway 2.
I will use the intersection at Gulf to get onto the link. And then we're not too far off the runway here. Alright, if I end the pushback. Oh, I can steer now, I think. I don't know, let's try. Let's just run him over and see if we can steer. No, I can't steer again. Ah! How frustrating. So click start forward, forward, tug speed. Yeah, I physically can't steer. Something to do with that pushback tool, I'm absolutely sure of it. Yeah, the CJ4, I've been looking for, the CJ4 doesn't have that. It's not modelled. So the first thing I looked for was a nose wheel pin, because I've got a feeling, no, because look, they work fine. The pedals are reacting and it only steers when I've got the pushback. I've gone through everything I can think of. Hopefully if I can get to the runway and the rudder works, which I think the rudder does work, we should be alright.
The 2432 taxiing to the gate 52.
Alright, if you can, that'd be brilliant. I've got a feeling it's something to do with this pushback software, to be fair, but it is what it is. As long as I can take off, that's fine. Palma traffic Union 2064 will be lining up runway 24 right via the north intersection. So V1 is at 885, okay. I'll just use the pushback help tool again if I need to. As long as I've got rudder, that's all that matters, I think. Have you got the same problem? Now, that would be interesting to know. Steers really aggressively. I'm going as fast as I can. I've just posted on the Discord. Oh well, it is what it is.
Palma traffic, Skyways 9027 established on the localizer for runway 24 left, 7 miles out.
Right, okay. Let's line up. It's taken me all night to line up. Stream's been running an hour, not got off the ground. Okay, so when we get to here, I guess we'll just end the pushback. Oh my god, that's aggressive. But now I've got my steering back. No, I haven't. It's because that pushback's still connected. Okay. Let's see if we can go. Okay. I've got no steering whatsoever, but my rudder is active. Okay, V1, rotate. God, nothing's working right. Positive right. Gear up. The whole thing is all over the place. This will be fun, landing this by hand. Yeah, don't worry. I think we're okay now. We're airborne. Okay, well, we've got that bit done. We're airborne. We're a decently long flight. Right, so first things first, let's altitude. Go. We'll go to ESPOR direct. And then we'll go up to 44,000. Now ATC's gone off.
Traffic Skyways 9027 runway vacated 24 left.
Never mind. Right, we're airborne. Guys, thank you for the guys that have just joined us. If you're on Facebook, please click follow. We've got a brand new media outlet there, so just created a new channel. So great to have you along. Hey, 13235. Barcelona, hello, Union 2064, flight level 150 for 440 inbound ESPOR.
United 064, please walk on Charlie, please.
Roger that, apologies, I thought I'd already done that, that's now done.
That's 3 kilo, ready for takeoff.
Stop to 3 kilo, copy that, wind 040 degrees, 5 knots, runway 05, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, that's 3 kilo.
United 064, identify, climb flight level 440.
Climb flight level 440, Union 2064.
Silver 42 Papa, contact Barcelona approach, frequency 131.12.
Barcelona 131.12, Silver 42 Papa, thanks, good night.
Goodbye.
I forgot how beautiful this sim is, but then when I look at that island there, that looks the same as P3D. But the lighting visuals are incredible, I have to say.
Barcelona radar, Austrian 261, good evening, welcome back. We are at flight level 221, climbing flight level 380, inbound Cabra.
Austrian 261, Barcelona radar, hello, identify, continue climb flight level 380 at 5.
Continue flight level 380 at 5, Austrian 261.
Stop 23 kilo, identify, climb flight level 380.
Climb 380, that's 2 kilo.
Stop 23 kilo, that is correct, and fly direct Sopet, Sierra Oscar Papa Echo Tango.
Fly direct Sopet, that's 2 kilo.
lot of ATC on in the UK, but by the time I get there, Lord in bed.
Traffic calling positive copy to 19.
Barcelona Control B-Line 2453 at flight level 330, inbound DIKRO.
B-Line 2453, identify, expect ILS runway 06 left, loading 3 Mike arrival.
ILS for 06 left at Palma, just would you advise the star again please?
The star is Loris 3 Mike.
Norris 3 Mike arrival at Palma, thank you. B-Line 2453.
Genix 831 Quebec, descend flight level 70.
Roger, standing by the contact for Tronic 83, 1 mile. Correction, 831.
Just refilled my gin glass, apologies, I was away for a second.
Yes, 377, request descent.
Yes, 377, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Neojet 377.
David Tribble, someone just put in the Discord for the working title. It was a known bug which was dealt with. On the pushback tool, it's a known bug.
Genix 831 Quebec, copy that, sir, no problem.
Roger, we'll drop down to 70.
Welling 742, ready for descent.
Welling 742, descend flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100, Welling 742.
Is anybody watching on Twitch? Because it wasn't working before. I'll see if I fixed it. I think there's one viewer on Twitch by the look of it. but I've just downloaded the latest update for that pushback tool. Just reading it, it says performance has been improved and rudder steering has been fixed. There you go, there's the problem. Okay. Problem solved. ATC's quiet. It was bloody busy when I took off.
Chinese 81 Quebec, contact Palma approach 119.4.
Roger, over to Palma approach 119.4. Bye-bye.
What?
Oh dear, right, we can get things done now. Quite a stressful thing, I didn't realise there's a problem with the pushback tool.
Jet 377, contact Palma approach, frequency 119.4.
119.4, Jet 377, good day, bye-bye.
42,400 and getting there.
Altitude.
Oscar 261, leaving miles, facing a further ATC, monitor Unicorn 122.8, right?
122.8, operator Unicom, thank you very much and have a good night. Oscar 261.
You too.
Just load the flight plan in. See where we are and where we've got to go to. Barcelona's busy.
Boeing 742, contact Palma approach, frequency 119.40.
Palma approach on 119.4, Welling 742.
Oh dear. Right, let's get some speed up. So, from what I've just understood from Birmingham, we're going to be on a ILS 33 on a HEMEL 1 Bravo arrival. We need to just tidy up the legs page a little bit. We just take there we go, that's fine. If there's no ATC online, I'll probably delete Oscar, Onley and Grove, which will recalculate that approach, but we've got a long enough way to go till we get there. It's great to have you along. If you're watching a stream on either Twitch, Facebook or YouTube, hello, and nice to meet you. Be great if you give us a follow or a subscribe or whichever medium you're on. I'd really appreciate that. Especially for the Facebook, that's brand new. There's Barcelona Airport and the city of Barcelona just here. Flown over here a number of times. Just about to fly over the Pyrenees, so expect a little bit of turbulence. You'll see them ahead, and we'll be in France. See if we can fix the Sim Toolkit Pro thing. That's better. Mr. Bolton, Leah, how are you, sir? Sorry, I missed your text. I wasn't looking, but I hope you're good. I've been on P3D version 5 with the old FS Labs and the old PMDG for the last few days, so I'm just going back to my roots on the old Learjet, or Citation, if you like. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fix a few problems I'd got with the stream, which I've done. I wasn't looking, apologies. You can tell we just got to the Pyrenees, we just started shaking. I can't wait, mate, for PMDG and FS Labs and the likes of these to bring their aircraft to this sim. Because flying P3D over the last few days, it's an amazing sim, but visually it needs both. But hey ho, I've enjoyed going back to the Boeing. How was your holiday? We're simulcasting to Facebook tonight, and Facebook seems to be a lot more popular than YouTube and Twitch for people that like to drop by and view, which is positive. We got one person on Twitch, one person on YouTube at the minute, and 12 people on Facebook. So it's a bit popular. When we first started the stream, we were up to 102. And then I couldn't steer, but there we go. I love the mist over the mountains. Oh dear.
Below 2453, Barcelona, ready for descent.
I forgot Vatsim was still online. Is that quiet? I don't think he is online. No, he's gone. He didn't even say he was logging off, bless him. I think he's logged off without saying goodbye, fella.
I guess that, yeah, I'll just do my own descent, thanks.
If anybody's looking down at the old Vatsim map, you'll see we are just here. I'm just looking at, we've got no one on at Birmingham at the minute, but if Ryan's still about, he might log on for us, you never know, when we get closer, if he doesn't fall asleep. We've got no, London control west, so they won't control where we're going, so that's a shame. So at the moment, we've got no more ATC. I'm loving that mist over the mountains of the lighting. It's incredible. Oh, we're speeding again. Never mind. Quickly resolved. So if anybody's interested in a virtual airline, I want you to take a look at UK Virtual. So some of these virtual airlines, for anybody that's interested in them, are normally one airline, so you get to do one of routes. UK Virtual, which I'm using right now, has got pretty much every airline you'd want to go. So you could choose your flight, your aircraft, your routes. It's really straightforward and it's a lot of fun. Some good friends on there as well. Check them out, the link's in the description, and yeah, you could find yourself flying with some really good friends, some group flights and doing some really good things, so yeah, check them out. I do miss an auto throttle, having to sit here controlling this throttle non-stop, a pain in the arse. And our Birmingham scenery tonight when we land will be provided by Mako Sim, which is a stunning rendition of the Solihull Airport. The only problem on these long flights is you find that you drink more and more gin. By the time you come to land, you're pissed as a fart. If anybody hasn't seen this little app, it's free as well, called Little little nav map. Again, another great piece of free software that shows you your traffic around you, your routing, everything you need to know really. So yeah, pretty jam hot. To 110.1 was our frequency for Birmingham. I was already in. Cool. Well, we're a bit quiet tonight, but it's nice to have you along for the ride, so thank you. Excuse me. Be back in 1 minute, guys. Going to refill my gin glass. Hi Sat Pal, thanks for the comment. Sorry, I just went to refill my glass. Hope you're well, and thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. Just checking out our air traffic control. You'll see where we are now, just coming up over Bergerac. We've got a couple of other bits of traffic around us as well, so we've got a fair bit of traffic to go till we get to where we're going. If we look at the Vatsim radar, we can see where we are and what that traffic is as well. Those guys are flying together by the look of it. And we've still got no air traffic control at the moment in Birmingham. And let's just load up our arrival charts. We'll be landing straight in on runway 33. So we'll come in to the UK over Chichester, fly over Heathrow and then to St Albans, where we'll turn over Northampton, Daventry, Coventry, before we pick up the ILS in to Birmingham. While we're here, we can see our minimums Cat 1 of 528, so we'll pop those in as well now. So we don't need to worry about it later. Let's just zoom in a bit. 530 is already set. Happy with that. And at that particular point, we'll, even though we're a bit of a way out, we'll grab some weather for Birmingham. So there's no wind, variable at 3 knots, it's 18 degrees and the QNH is 1019. So we'll pop that into our flight computer. What was the temperature, sorry? Did I misread it? 18. And it's 1019. I won't send the speeds through yet because obviously we've got some fuel to burn off. We should be landing about 103 knots. The anti-ice off. Hi Cosme, how are you, sir? I am very well. Had some right nasty problems on this flight. When we were in Palma, I couldn't get the steering to work, but it turns out there's a problem with the mod I was using for pushback. So when I land, I've got to have no steering on the ground. So it should be fun. Having to steer with engines. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, well done. The CRJ is a challenge. The fly-by-wires needs a lot of work in terms of the VNAV and the LNAV, but fair play with the CRJ. I've been spending a lot of time back on P3D, to be honest, as well. But yeah, they've released a new tug tonight, which has got well, I don't know when they released it actually. I'll say tonight. Bear with me, I'll send you a link. This link fixes the problem. So it didn't just affect the CJ4. No, that link above that fixed it. If you download that new version, you won't have that problem anymore. There's the Bay of Biscay over to our left. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, no worries, sir. It actually says, yeah, look, if you let me bring this on the screen, as you page down, it says, this performance is improved and the rudder steering has been fixed. There you go. Can you see that? Huh, yeah, there was me. In the end, I had to taxi using the pushback tool itself to steer. So I had to have it push me forward to get me to the runway. Yeah, it's all good. So that should fix it. You need to get this aircraft under your belt. This one is a stunner. This little private jet is amazing. Top of descent is in about 50 minutes for people watching the stream. Oh right, yeah, try this. It's a lot better. It's in your toolbar there. Look, can you see that? I'm not going to click it in case it causes me problems. Yeah, if you have a look on here, it comes in your toolbar. Our sun should be setting shortly. We'll start to see some amazing colours coming out. Oh dear. I'm going to be streaming quite a lot this weekend if anybody's about. I need to set up my cabin views as well because I've lost them, haven't I? I didn't know you could get a red arrow for the flight simulator. Let's have a look. Are you using the are you using the inbuilt ATC? I don't use it. We've got to get you on Vatsim, mate. We've got to get you on Vatsim. I've got a Vatsim tutorial on my YouTube. It's look, it's very realistic. It can be quite stressful, but just start at a quiet airport and get used to it. It's good fun. Just watch a few of the streams I've done. Vatsim, how hard is it to learn? It's not easy, but it's very real life. So, you know what you're doing pretty much, so you should be fine. But have a look at my YouTube videos. You'll see there's Vatsim tutorials on there, and there's enough on there to get you going. Yeah, definitely. You want to start with Birmingham or East Midlands in the UK, or Glasgow, Edinburgh, places like that. Keep away from Heathrow and Gatwick. Oh no. Mind you, if you'd have seen Palma tonight when I took off the start of this stream, it was horrendously busy. How long till we descend? I'm getting tired now. 37 minutes. We'll have a check-in on the map of where we are. Oh, we're not too far over the UK now. That's good. Yeah, do you know, I've had it bad, but I've just done a few setting tweaks and I've seemed to have got rid of it for now. Yeah, that's supposed to be on the 27th. That's when that's coming. But we'll see, you should say. I could do with a tailwind right now. I'm getting tired. Getting cloudy. Do. Right, so as it stands, there's no one. Which mod? Which one? This aircraft? This is working title. Let me just amend our arrival now because there's no ATC on, so I'm not going to fly the full arrival. So what I'm going to do is delete. Thank you, John Wall, for your subscription, sir. I genuinely appreciate that. And we're going to delete. We're going to delete Onley. I'm going to delete Oscott. I'm going to click exec. Make sure VNav is selected. Now this. Oh, thank you again. It's just come through now. No, this is a mod of the native plane. You've seen this, haven't you? This aircraft that I'm flying right now. This is fully study level, pretty much. Complete working FMC. I mean, I can set custom waypoints on here. I can do what I want. I'll send you a link to download it if you like. On its way, sir. On its way. Hang on, no, I might have just put the wrong one on. Let me try this, hang on. That's better, there you go. Disregard the other one, sir. Correction there. We are 25 minutes from the top of descent. This, I've got a full tutorial on my YouTube of how to set this aircraft up. I'm going to tell you, Cosme, if you get to handle this aircraft, you won't stop flying it. It's absolutely brilliant. The way the working title have worked with this aircraft is just It's just beautiful. You know, it handles like the real aircraft as well. So there we go. Oh dear. Right, there you go. Your top of descent, Cosmes, 24 minutes, 181 nautical miles away. Yeah, to be fair, best advice I can give you is keep doing it. I tend to land this aircraft, the CJ4, by hand, and I make myself do it. I like taking visual approaches as well now with it. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's good fun at the same time. It's a simulator, man. No one's going to die. Gone very cloudy here now. It was been crystal clear all the way back. Where are we? Heading up to the north of France. Yeah, that's just good. Soft. You need it about minus 200, minus 250, minus 300 to activate the speed brakes, you know. Good man. They don't give stability. They slow you down and they bring you in on the runway. But you need to activate them. You need to give the runway a bit of a clout. Try the working title, CJ4. Try it. Yeah, just do it. Give it a go. It's brilliant. You'll love it. Yeah, if you're used to a Boeing, it's very much the same as a Boeing FMC, let's be honest, right? But I've also got tutorials on my YouTube that will show you how to set it up as well. Not too far off top of descent there. What was 17 minutes? Not too long off the channel. A bit quiet tonight, isn't it? Not used to being so quiet. quiet on Vatsim and quiet on the stream. We've got 2 people on YouTube, 1 on Twitch and 3 on Facebook at the minute. It's pretty quiet. Used to have a lot more people viewing. Everyone's in bed ready for the football. It is quiet on Vatsim as well, let's be honest. Oh, have you? Okay. What's your team? Ah, so my favourite goalkeeper. Aston Villa goalkeeper. Emi Martinez is our goalkeeper for Aston Villa. Yeah, he's bloody good. He's been amazing for us as well. He's the reason we did so well last season. One of the best goalkeepers we've ever had. Oh dear. 12 minutes till top of descent. Yeah. Well, I wish you all the luck in the world. Got no ATC on. The only thing, Cosme, you need to know about with the working title is it's not an auto throttle, so you've got to keep your eye on the speed. Means you've got to fly it, you can't leave it all to the autopilot. So what I'll do now is I'll wind down the altitude to the final fix of 2,500. Make sure that our tuning is set for 110.1, which it is. V-Alt is enabled, so the V-Pilot is enabled, so top of descent in 7 minutes will begin automatically. I'll just need to retard the throttle. Right, we're getting ready for top of descent. 3 minutes, and let's just do a quick weather check at Birmingham Airport. I could do this a number of ways. I could either do this through Vatsim or I could do it through the FMC. Actually, for this time, let's just do it for the FMC. So, into index, into data link, and into weather, request terminal, type in EGBB, into there and click send. Out of here and into view. There you go, there's your meta. Now if Vatsim was online, you'd be able to pick up your 80s as well, but the wind is 220 at 3, 1018, and temperature is 17, so we've got a slight change over the last one. Performance, approach, 220 at 3, temperature 17, and it's now 1018. Click next and we click send. We're going to send those speeds through now. And our top of descent is 14 miles away. And for anybody that's interested, we're now over the channel and we're just about to come in over Chichester's Isle of Wight. Just off now, I don't know if you'll see it through the clouds. Just off to our left. Ah, you got the citation installed, Cosme. Well done, mate. You should. It's a CJ4. So you might have the longitude and the CJ4. So it's the actual CJ4 you want. .5. It was so 5 hours. It will be, Cosme. You're welcome, sir. Right. So top of descent is coming up. And here we go, we need to retard the throttles. Retard the throttles to about 25%. Should retain speed. Now just bearing in mind that when we get to the cloud level, if our RAM air temperature or RAT is below 10 degrees, you need to switch on the anti-ice on here. Thanks for the guys watching on Facebook. My latest addition in terms of way to stream. So if you are watching on Facebook, really appreciate a click of like on the page to help me spread my streams. That would be really useful. So thank you. So what I'll probably do, I just want to make sure I've definitely got no ATC online. We could probably just go direct to the final fix now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be brave. We now need to descend on vertical speed. We need to catch up on the path because we're a bit high for where we are. And what will happen is the line will disappear out of path once we catch up with the profile. "97 miles out from touchdown." Okay, let's pop our seatbelts on.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time. Thank you.
And again, we just need to watch in terms of cloud layer. See how we're going through a cloud layer now. And just for safety purposes, we will turn on the anti-ice. For now, we'll turn off the anti-ice. As we approach this cloud layer now, you'll notice we are still -7. So if we enter that cloud layer, we'll develop icing. So we need to make sure that anti-ice goes back on. Anti-ice really does affect the performance of the aircraft, so you need to turn it off if you're not needing it. And you'll notice we're back on path now, as our V path has gone green. And you'll see the snowflakes coming back in terms of the VNAV profile. And we're well in the cloud now. We'll turn off the anti-ice for a minute, but R80 is at 0. The visuals on these clouds are breathtaking, aren't they? With the lighting of the sunset and everything. Okay, so coming up on 11,500, we'll just manage that speed now. Hi, bud. How are you? Mr. Boss. Pop the landing lights on as we're coming up on 10,000 feet. Now you notice our R80 is now over 10 degrees, so we don't need to worry now about our anti-ice. Birmingham Traffic Union 2064 straight and approach runway 33. Okay, so we will tune the approach. We'll await the localizer. And we will set local pressure of 1019. Yes, Yell, it's TCAS is now working for fly-by-wire mod. It is, yes. It's been developed and it's up and running. It's also working on this aircraft as well. So when we land, we will pull off onto Lima onto the GA apron. Coventry Airport here off to our right.
Altitude.
And we've got flaps 15 deployed. Birmingham traffic, Union 2064 fully established, runway 33. Okay, 8 miles. Okay, glide's alive. Gear down. Okay, my aircraft.
Autopilot.
Okay, flaps full. A little bit high. Just drop that out. Just line up a little better. Just watch that speed doesn't bleed off too much. Too white, too red. Check. Start to bring the throttle back.
Minimums.
Continue. Throttle to idle. Okay. Okay, and we go flap 0 and speed brake retracted. And I still can't steer. Ah, how frustrating. This bug is really pissing me off. So what we will need to do is cheat. Push back to, we're going to start a pushback going forward. And we'll increase the speed. And now I can steer using the tug. I'm just going to have to come off here because I've got no choice. I've got no choice, guys. I'm going to have to cheat here. I'm going to have to go on the grass because I've got no steering. I'm going to bypass this part. Yeah, I'm having to give myself, you know, it's the only way I can do it because the steering's, there's a bug on the pushback tool. But I have downloaded the update which fixes it. We'll just go and park at the Elmden area. It's the only way I can fix it, Cosme. It's bloody frustrating. No, it sounds. I just pasted the folder. Yeah, it needs to look like. Hang on. I can get it to work. There, see how that is in there? That's how it needs to look. I retarded the throttle slightly too early as well, by the way. XLR, this is at Birmingham Airport. This is where all the corporate hospitality and private jets are flown from. It could be you. Make sure you check out my my working title tutorial. This is the amazing scenery by Mako Sim for Birmingham in the United Kingdom. Link is in the description. And for those new people just joining, yes, I am using a pushback tool to taxi because the pushback tool broke my steering. Can end pushback and pop the brakes on. Sorry, people in the back, you've just gone flying. Have I not ended it? There we go. Oh, that bug. Welcome to Birmingham Airport. Hopefully you enjoyed the flight as much as I did. Bit of a longer flight tonight. Bit stressful at the start with no steering. But I just hope everybody is well and you've enjoyed it. And I'm going to say good night. So after all that, good night. God bless. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow when we will stream again. Take care. Bye. Night, Cosme.